put those in my bucket, because apparently I won't need to use my 5-gallon bucket, and that makes me very happy. And I'll show you why. Right where I'm parked, there are 3 porta potties, or outhouses, whatever you want to call them. Now, I did not plan for that. That was completely by accident, and needless to say, I'm not complaining in the slightest bit. And they're clean. I just got back home from the hike, and it's, what time is it? I know it's after 1. Oh, it's 2:01 right now. And by the way, side note, I am so grateful that I got these supper cabinet done. Done enough to be able to use it, because it's come in handy already. And I think it's lunchtime. In fact, it's past lunchtime. So I'm gonna grab some stuff. Got my garlic here, organic of course, salsa, red kidney beans. So while it's not ideal to eat in a foil pan, I'm gonna do it. Because I'm gonna make myself a nice healthy salad that will have roughly, I don't know, 35, 40 grams of protein, which is very important. There we go. Amazing. Yeah. Put a lot of garlic in there. It's good for the blood. Baby spinach, organic of course. A little bit of mild salsa. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. Like, here, you should really smell this. It's organic. Oh yeah. Don't want to put too much on there, just enough. There we go. Now that, my subscriber family, looks like a very satisfying meal. By the way, one thing that I've noticed so far on my month-and-a-half long journey toward a plant-based diet is, excuse me, depending on how you do it, you don't need a lot to refrigerate. I mean, I literally just have a lunch cooler. It's a little bit larger than a lunch cooler. It's like, I don't have that much that I need to refrigerate. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat my salad. And don't worry, you don't have to watch. Wow, 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 wow.
Check it out.
That is insane.
Look at that.
Wow, look at that photo. That is so cool.
That is everything I'd hoped for.
This is so neat.
Guys,
This is incredible.
amazing.
Look at those red things.
Wow, wow, that is so cool. Can I see that in that camera or on this camera here?
Look at these red things.
Nice. Beautiful.
Worth every second of the drive.
Yes. What do you call those things? There's a name for those red
There
things.
must be solar flares. Oh, wow. It's already
Oh, the diamond ring. Oh, wow.
Wow, just like that.
Just like that.
Man, we had fun, huh?
Oh, way too much fun. That was a great adventure. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to live stream, but the internet just was way too insufficient. I was not even barely able to connect up to YouTube at all, let alone do a live stream. So, you know, you do what you can. I'm uploading what I have from my cell phone, so at least you have a little teaser before I do the final editing. And I'm just chit-chatting with a couple of guys that I got to experience the solar eclipse with. One guy already took off, but I'm still with Rod and Walter, great gentlemen. And I don't know if they want to be on camera, but
Sure.
all right. Walter, you mind being on the camera?
Sure.
So I was with Walter and Rod here, and we had a blast.
Did we have a blast or what?
It was a
Right.
fantastic experience. From the temperature changes,
That's
the
right.
shadowing.
That's right.
I mean, it was just.
Pins and needles.
Yeah, and you got some great photos, I'm sure.
Hey, I got some pretty good photos.
That's awesome.
I have to say so myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's just enjoying the experience.
yeah, and not doing it alone.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right,
know?
right.
I
You
mean,
know, it's nothing like sharing
a piece of the
blessings that
mystery
you
of
have.
God. Yeah.
That's it. You know, and we did all that
Yes, we did.
and more.
And more. It
And
was.
now
a great
we're
time.
going to eat barbecue probably, and you're
Yeah.
going to have a nice big salad.
I'm gonna have a nice big salad, but I might just make up my salad and come join you guys.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that way
Yeah.
we can still converse a little bit, since
Sure.
obviously we're not going anywhere with all this traffic going on here, and there's probably already an hour wait just to get out of Madras.
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to do
Maybe
that.
more.
I don't want to do.
I don't
that.
want to wait for an hour just
No.
to go around the block. So to speak.
I'd rather just enjoy
Right.
this small town
Right.
for a little bit longer. And there's
I
still
would
tons
too.
of people over there.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, it's
Deal.
still happening.
yeah.
Is it still eclipsing a
Still
little bit?
living. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I might put on my glasses again and check out the last little bit of it too. But man, it was a blast being,
It was,
being
yeah,
here with you guys.
wonderful, yeah, one of the great experiences.
It would have been great anyway, but you guys
Yeah,
made it even
right,
much better.
Right, worth
Yeah.
every mile of the drive and every rest stop I slept in.
All the way from LA.
All the way from LA.
14 hours,
Right.
and you were from
Napa.
Napa, yes.
Napa Valley.
So that's, I mean, I didn't have near the drive you guys did. So
Yeah. Well, okay.
I'm gonna count my blessings.
There you go. Well, what else can you do
Well,
but count them? You know. Right.
you know, if we don't count our blessings, then what's the point of living? Right?
That's it. Right. Yeah.
So this is 3 hours later, and traffic is still backed up like crazy. It's a good thing I took 2 days off of work this week, because this is an impressive amount of traffic for such a little town. And it's all the way up there. That's as far as I can zoom, but it's all the way up the street. Pretty impressive. No idea what the lighting is going to be like, but I've been walking around for the last few hours after the eclipse, and it looks like the traffic has died down enough, at least in town, to where it might be worth starting my drive. I've already checked Google Maps, and apparently it's still going to be about 5.5 hours worth of a drive. So, I don't know. I need to charge at least 2 of my cameras. And so I'll probably do that regardless. That's right, parked over there. But in the meantime, just been enjoying the sights. And I was actually met a lovely couple right over there. Can't really see them all that well, but apparently they're going to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I already preemptively welcomed them to the family. And I'm just enjoying the stroll here. And again, I want to apologize for not being able to do the live stream, but service was very, very insufficient. And had a great conversation with, actually I've had several great conversations since I've been waiting for the traffic to die down. And great people. One couple from Ohio, another one from southern Oregon area. And I think one was actually from out of country, believe it or not, checking out the events. So, in one sense, of course there were also some from LA, but 5.5 hour drive, I got no problems compared to some of the people that have a lot further to drive than I do. So, I am not going to complain. I am humbled. And I don't know if it's a human nature thing, but every now and then I feel like I almost want to feel sorry for myself for making such a pathetically short drive compared to other people. And then, you know, they tell me where they're from, and suddenly I'm like, oh, okay, I got no problems. It's almost like, you know, having a bad day and Just kind of want to have a moment, kind of complain a little bit, and then hear about somebody with some sort of terminal illness or whatever, and come to the realization that, you know, life is really not that bad after all. It just happened to be a bad day. But, oh, there's my van. I walked too far. Anyway, I don't know why I went onto that tangent. Didn't need to. But it's been a great couple of days. No bad days here. The solar eclipse was obviously the main event of this trip, but it's the whole experience. And I really wish I could have done that live feed. Feel kind of bad about it, but I'm not gonna, stress over it, because there was really nothing I could do about it. So, and I know that all of you will understand. Anyway, I'm back at the van, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything packed up, because it's gonna probably take me half an hour to make things look halfway decent again, and hopefully hit the road. So, yeah.